Good morning, this is Danusa, and we are near Magdalena, New Mexico, in the Magdalena Mountains at Water Table Campground run by the Forest Service. Okay, this is the entrance, and it swings around behind that side, and over there is the road coming up. That's a very steep, windy road. It's only about a quarter mile, but it's very steep and very narrow, so I wouldn't recommend trailers or anything. If you have an SUV, you can make it up here. If you have a small pull-along trailer, you could make it, but it definitely would not take anything big up here. All right. Let me zoom in here. So we had site number 1. There's our tent. We kind of put it up a little bit, and there's the slope. There's the picnic table and the fire ring. By the way, the chairs are on top because it rained last night pretty good. So I need to try the chairs out. And there's a vehicle. And that's really kind of what the space looks like. Now, when I mean sloped, I really do mean slope. But first, swinging across the road, there is the vault toilets and the trash cans. There's another set of vault toilets at the bottom of this campground. Now, I know from this angle, it doesn't look like there's any slope at all, but really, that's the slope. And there's about 12 sites here in the family campground, which is the regular part of the campground. We got in here pretty darn early yesterday. We ended up here about 7:30 after eating in town because we knew there was nothing out here. That was in Socorro. And we stopped at the Box Canyon on the way up, which is a major mecca for rock climbing, and there's still a few people there. Nobody climbing. The weather had kind of turned to very cloudy with a little bit of drizzle. We got up here, the campsites were still dry, and we set up, and it just kind of started spitting a little bit of rain here and there. Well, wasn't enough to ruin our spirits or stop us from having a campfire. I mean, we were actually able to sit out for, you know, a good 2-3 hours in the evening without it, you know, feeling like we were getting wet or cold. But eventually, you know, the temperature after dark did settle down. So about 10:30 or so, we both headed in for the night. And then, well, I don't know, somewhere maybe about 2 a.m., we got a good-sized rain shower. I mean, it wasn't anything torrential, but, yeah, it definitely soaked everything. Which is good. They need the rain. And it'll also keep the fire danger down, too. So, it's really early morning here right now, and, well, I'm just to get up before everybody else and shoot this video. And that's what happened last night. It's a Forest Service campground. It's part of the San Isabel National Forest and the Magdalena District. It's pretty easy to find and plenty of information on it, so you shouldn't have any problems getting what you need about this one. And that just shows you it too. All right. Have a good morning.